You know, if we just take a look at Maharashtra, in the last 3 months, there have been 3 incidents, all of them communal, where you look at it relating to a mosque, a temple, social media. There seems to be a shift in narrative where Maharashtra is concerned, where communal politics is at play. Why do you think this is happening, and who really stands to benefit from it politically?
Preeti, the issues for the backyards of history are out for the future. If you look at Maharashtra, you said 3 incidents. Sahil will tell you better. I think there have been something close to 10 incidents now in the last 4 months, if you add the 3-4 incidents which have happened, minor though, but they have happened. The crisis here is a battle which can be called Hindutva versus Hindutva battle. Till the last elections, you had 2 major claimants for the Hindu vote. And that was the BJP and the Shiv Sena. The change which has happened post the split in the Shiv Sena and the BJP and the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena parting ways is there are virtually 4 claimants to the Hindu vote now. And that has led to a series of incidents and developments all over the states. One may look at communal flare-ups. Now, let me recount 50-odd religious functions rallies have been held between November to March 2023. These are Hindutva thing, or largely bordering around love jihad and land jihad. That's a new term emerging in Maharashtra, where the allegation is non-Hindus are being given Hindu lands. Then there is a demand for socio-economic boycott of Muslims. You can recall what happened vis-a-vis Triambakeshwar, where some tradition was there that Muslim youths used to go for fragrance there, and there was an uproar over that, and then there was trouble. Then Shraddha Walkar case. In the post-Shraddha Walkar case, you had a lot of trouble in several places in the name of love jihad. Osmanabad and Aurangabad districts were renamed. That led to a problem. Now, if you see, it's very akin to what was happening between 1990 and 1992, when Advaniji started his Rath Yatra. There was that Hindu aggression which had stepped in. The key here is that what we are seeing right now, I will say, the seeds have been sown earlier. The machinery is now being put in place, and I think activation will start happening, or has started happening.
Well, activation has...
It's not just Lok Sabha. One point, that
yes.
It's not just Lok Sabha. It is also the October 2023 likely Brihan Mumbai municipal elections.
Likely, Rahul Srivastava, because, you know, every 2 months is a new date when it comes down to the BMC elections there. But I want to bring in Sahil into the conversation, then we'll cut across to our political guests. You know, Sahil, much has changed in the Maharashtra political landscape after the split of the Shiv Sena. But the question that I was asking Rahul, the incident in Kolhapur, from be it Aurangzeb ki aulad versus Godse ki aulad, all of that is peripheral and surface. If you look and dig deep down, you know, in my current memory, 3 incidents back to back, communal violence, communal flare-up, be it a temple, mosque and social media, all 3 of them, the genesis of that were these 3 things. All 3 of them deeply politicized, and now with the latest that we are seeing in Kolhapur as well. There is also heavy politics that is being played at the back, and understandably so, to leverage maximum when it comes down to the Hindutva vote. Who do you see that stands to benefit from it?
Well, you know, sometimes I have started thinking that it's, you know, it's not even a big guesswork now that, you know, the elections are approaching, and such kind of small incidences, you know, turning into a big incidence happens. You know, I would like to recount at least 6 incidences in last 4 months. You know, the first one from Aurangabad, which now the city has been changed to Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. There it all started first on 31st of March. The second incident, what I can see here, is in Akola. Again, because of the social media post, there was a Hindu-Muslim riot situation happened in Akola. Then it was Triambakeshwar, which Rahul was mentioning. Then it was Ahmednagar, and now it is Kolhapur. Now, interestingly, specifically with respect to the Kolhapur incidents. Now, what happens? I would like to elaborate that.
Sahil.
Yeah. Yeah, be it today. Be it today.
Yeah,
even,
that's another exactly
today.
the same. Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, I would like to recount the Kolhapur incident, just to give you a brief what exactly happened, how, you know, I feel sometimes that certain things are being blown out of proportion. First, this particular social media post, it's not even a social media post, it was a WhatsApp status which people realize that there is a WhatsApp status kept by minor boys in Kolhapur. The police immediately came into an action. They arrested these people. On the same day, the Hindu Ekal Morcha, the association of the Hindu organizations, called for a meeting in Kolhapur. The political parties, including the BJP, the Shiv Sena, Shinde, even the Shiv Sena UBT, because finally when it comes to Hindutva, all the parties have to be there. So all these parties attended the meeting. The call for Kolhapur Bandh was given. Immediately the police reacted. Police reached to them and said, don't call for a Kolhapur Bandh. We have already taken action against these minor boys and we are looking into the incidents. But despite that, the police didn't sense anything which is going to happen. That is what is very surprising. The police did not put the Article 144, Section 144 did not implement Section 144 in Kolhapur. The next day at 11 o'clock, again the mob assembles, the same Hindu Ekal Morcha assembled. The BJP leader, the local Shiv Sena leaders were part of that particular march. The police reached there. They charged them, they lathi charged, the people spread into the various gullies around that area, and then the stone pelting and everything started. The point is that how come police did not think about this, that already there was a call for Kolhapur Bandh. They had requested these people, do not go for a Kolhapur Bandh. We have already arrested those people, but still they enforce that there has to be a Kolhapur Bandh, and the next day that is what exactly happens. Now in last 4 months, 6 incidences, the incidences are rising. Even today, the way Sharad Pawar was threatened, Sanjay Raut was threatened in a similar way. Now it can be clearly seen that what happens with this, it's not a big riot like a situation, but small riots in various areas. Now let's look at the population in these areas.
Right.
The Aurangabad, that is Sambhajinagar and Akola, 25% Muslim population. So two groups can create a conflict. But areas like Kolhapur or Ahmednagar or for that matter Nasik, 6 to 7% Muslim population, the situation will not flare up beyond a point. And that is where these incidences are happening at this point of time.